Hey you guys, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day and happy Foundation Friday. Today we're going to be talking about a smaller brand by the name of Beauty Bakerie, and they just came out with a foundation and I got my hands on it and I can't wait to share this with you guys. So if you want to know more about that, hit that subscribe button and let's do it. Alright, you guys, I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand. I have heard a couple people talk about it, but it's called Beauty Bakerie, and this is their foundation. It is called Cake Mix, and it is a demi-matte foundation. Now, you know, my skin is more dry to normal, so matte foundations I usually have to mix with a little bit of a primer or an illuminizing primer to really make it work for me, but I wanted to try this for you because it is really supposed to be the most amazing foundation I have heard for oilier skin types. This founder of this brand, her name is Cashmere, and I had the absolute loveliest pleasure to meet her several times now. We met at BeautyCon, and she is the most beautiful soul I have ever met. She is generous, down to earth, a single mother, and a hard worker, and it gives me chills to think of her. And Cashmere, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and congratulations on all the amazing things that are happening with your brand. When I went to go see her at her studio in, or at her offices in LA, she actually gifted me this foundation, and I was really excited to try it for you guys. So I want to tell you all about it. Alright, so going on to this, she said that the Cake Mix Demi Matte Foundation has been a year in the making because she wanted it to be perfect for my sweets formulated for all skin types. So I am in color, let's see if I can find the number. I am in number 53 Light. This brand does cater to all different skin tones, but they do have a beautiful range of foundations in the deeper skin tones, and I love how they touch on the warmer undertones, the more golden, the more red. So if you are looking for a foundation and you have deeper skin tones, this might be something that you can look into. This is a cruelty-free brand, which is fantastic. This is a medium to full coverage for smudge-proof skin smoothing finish, creamy but lightweight, so it won't clog your pores. Let's see here, it's infused with vitamin E, which I love. It comes in 30 vegan shades. It's paraben free, so all sorts of goodness. Alright, so this also is made without, she said, a lot of typical toxins that are in makeup, so that's really exciting. They say for, if you're dry, to prep your face by massaging a few drops of the Wake and Bake Hydrating Face Oil onto clean skin and let it absorb. So you're supposed to shake the foundation first and then gently tap in the foundation with a stippling brush to avoid not-so-sweet streaks. I love it. All right, cool. So that's what I'm actually going to do. I am actually going to use, oh, and just so you guys know, the foundation is only $28. And I love to support a more baby brand that is doing things really exciting. The packaging is so cute. Look at this cute little packaging it came in. It kind of opens like this. Oh, so cute. So for the oil, since I don't have her oil, I'm going to be using the Touch of Camellia oil. And it says just to take a few drops and prep that into the skin. So that is what I am going to do. Push this in. While this is absorbing, because whenever you put facial oils on, you definitely want to give it a second to really absorb into the skin before you put anything on top of it. But when this young lady, Cashmere, who created this brand, is so inspiring, and I just feel so good supporting her, because she is all about supporting women and empowering them and really, you know, bringing women CEOs to the forefront and getting them at the table for all sorts of different business ventures. And I just love it. And she's just so welcoming. I can't say enough good things about that young lady. I just love her. All right, fantastic. So it does say to go ahead and shake the foundation. I have worn this a couple times before, and it worked out really well for me, but I never prepped it with oil first. So I'm excited to try that out and see if it really has, you know, adjusted that, you know, the finish, since I am more dry. All right, so we're going in with my stippling brush from Sigma, and we're gonna tap this in. She says to go from the center of the face and use stippling motions and work it out. This is a medium to full coverage, and I did find that it definitely is a more full coverage foundation. But of course, you can apply less and obviously get a more sheer coverage. So the foundation is going on really nicely. It does have a little bit of a scent, just so you know that. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin at all. That's what I noticed whenever I wore it the past couple of times. It does not feel heavy at all. I actually really like it with the beauty oil underneath. I think it's really doing a nice job. I did not have a primer on at all. I did not start with that. I think it looks really good on my forehead. I will obviously get you a little closer into real light whenever we are done. Okay, you know me, I like to build up a little bit here just for some of my discoloration and all that goodness. This color for me is more yellow based. I am neutral, so I chose a more yellow base. There is one that is definitely more pink, but for me, like I said, I'm neutral, so I can, you know, go both ways. But I choose to go more yellow just for my liking. All right. Everything is looking really good. Pretty. So I'll let you see this real close. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup. I will be right back. And yeah, and I think that I'm gonna do my eyes and my brows and everything like that, and I will set it. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with my Hourglass powder all over the face. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. All of my makeup is on, and I did use the translucent powder from Hourglass to set the whole face. So let's go into natural light and let's see what it looks like. All right, you guys, so here we are in natural light. I think it looks really pretty on the skin. I absolutely love it with a little bit of oil underneath it because the foundation can be very matte. So I really think that this, if you have a hard time finding a matte foundation, if you're really oily, this might be a really great holy grail for you. But I do love that it can manipulate and be used for somebody with skin like me. I think it gave a beautiful finish to the skin. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm impressed. So let's see how it holds up throughout the day. But so far, so good. I'll let you kind of, here, let me zoom you in so you guys can see what it looks like. That's that Kevin Aquan blush, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's what it looks like. All right, perfect. So we are going to give this a good go, and I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey you guys, so we are at hour 7 now, and I have a cold, so it's definitely kind of rubbing off around my nose because I've been blowing it. But so far it looks really good. I feel like it doesn't look super matte at all on the skin. I think that the oil really helped it become like a great skin finish. So my overall thoughts is that, oh, and by the way, if you had questions about the fragrance, I don't smell it anymore. It went away very quickly. But I really like it. I think it's a really nice foundation. I think if you have oily skin, this might be your holy grail, even combination skin, but it might be actually something beautiful to do our technique where we mix in an illuminizing primer with it. But I really enjoy it, and I love the company, and I love what they stand for, and the founder is, like I've said, just so amazing. So I love supporting a smaller brand and good people. So check out Beauty Bakerie and see what you think. I really like it. So yeah. All right. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, guys.